when I moved to Georgia, I had some questions, all right? This was my biggest one. Why do white supremacists get so many tattoos? Isn't that adding color? You can't be like, white power, put some black ink right there for me, brother. I'm actually glad you guys laughed at that. Because I did do a show in Alabama, and I was like, why do white supremacists get so many tattoos? And someone yelled out, because we like them. Oh, shit. I knew that they were not going to like my Jew material, right? And you guys got some weird churches in the South, man. You do. And the best part is, they advertise, right? Like my wife and I, we were driving by this one and had a sign out front that said, you can win all of your fights on your knees. And I just prayed that my wife learns she can win all of our fights on her knees. In Tim Tebow's name we pray. Amen. No, I went to like this mega church, right? It had a Starbucks inside of the church. Yeah, these were holy grounds. That's for me, I don't care. Fuck you, I like it. No, I get it, like bread is the body and wine is the blood, but I don't want to know what a caramel macchiato is, okay? And I went to your mall, the Avenues, huh? Yeah. Holy crap, how many Chinese food places does a food court need? Like, do you have some deal worked out with China? Like, this is where you ship them when they're too old to work in the sneaker factories? Like, sorry, Shih Tzu. We appreciate the 10 years you put in here at Nike, but you're 14 now. Time to transfer you over to China Walk. Chop, chop. And they're so aggressive with the samples. Holy crap, I'm like on the other side of the food court, right? Hey, white boy, come here, you take sample. And you know who else is aggressive at that mall? Those mall kiosk people. They're like the homeless people of the mall. You're like, don't make eye contact, just keep walking. No, don't give them any money or more might show up. And those clothing stores crack me up, right? You can always tell how cool the clothing store is by like how cocky the mannequins look. You know, like looking at you like they're better than you, right? We didn't have mannequins like that growing up, right? Our mannequins didn't even have heads because they didn't even want to be seen wearing that shit, right? We had a t-shirt on a broomstick and we were happy, damn it. So, and why is it like these cool clothing stores, they hire the same douchey dude at every single one of them, right? You see him, you walk in, he's got that hair. You know what I'm talking about? He's just like, hey. What's up? My name's Jeff with one F. I got into a fight this week, guys. Yeah. I got into a physical altercation. Yeah. I tickled my wife and she beat the shit out of me. I tickle her foot, she Jackie Chan's me in the face. And okay, I get it, all right? Like, some women don't like to have their feet touched, right? Like, where are my women who don't like to have their feet touched? Where you at, honey? Right? Because you got jacked up toes, right? And we can't do nothing with a hammer toe, right? Like, just take care of your shit. That's all I'm saying. Just take care of your shit. Because the second your toes are cold, what are you doing? You're shoving them under our ass. Cutting our legs with your sandpaper toes, right? It's like a cold snake heading towards our anus. It's just... I don't know why you think that's funny. Woo, gotcha. No, get away. I've been married now for about 9 years. Before I got married, I tried like that whole online dating thing. I'd have to say like the worst internet dating website would have to be like Ancestry.com. Unless you're in Alabama, right? Roll Tide, right? I've been married for a long time. I've been with my wife for 12 years and married for 9. And I gotta let you guys in on something. I am totally getting domesticated. I have lost all manliness there is, 100%. Now listen to this. Listen before you judge. Before you judge, okay? I'll make sure you don't want to sleep with me by the end of the night, okay? This hot-ass chick walks right by me the other day, right? And I wasn't like, oh, I want to tap that, right? I wasn't like, the literal words that came out of my face hole were, I would date that so hard. Take her to Applebee's. I got a Groupon, so... No, but I married this beautiful Jewish girl. And let me just tell you, like, my wife's Jewish parents were just thrilled that their Jewish daughter was marrying a guy named Christian. If they were any more offended, my name would be like, Bacon Jesus Hitler Ham. My parents divorced when I was a kid, probably like most of us in here. Soon I think you're gonna be the weird kid at school if your parents are still together. Hold on, wait a second, you only got one mom and dad. Hey Jimmy, come here and listen to this freak. He's only got one mom and dad. I know, one Christmas. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for you. Here's a fruit roll-up. No, but my parents, they divorced when I was really young. Everybody knew that they were going to because they had these huge cultural differences. My mom is Protestant Irish, and my dad is gay. So, that makes me genetically predisposed to getting really drunk and going antiquing. And then taking it in the ass. Whoa. I'm just kidding. This guy's looking at me like, what? I would never go antiquing. I mean, that's like the gayest thing you can do, right? And everybody always comes up to me. They're like, is that true? Is your dad really gay? Why would I make that shit up, right? That's not like criteria to becoming the cool kid in school, you know? Like, my dad does construction. What's your dad do? Probably your dad? But my dad, he always wanted to take me to school, too. He was like, Christian, just let me take you to school. Nobody's gonna know that I'm gay. If the 3-foot rainbow sticker on the back of the Miata didn't give it away. Us pulling up, rocking out to share just might.